Hello folks, Jeff from the Knocking Point. Today we're shooting in the snow. This may be one of the last times we get a nice fluffy snow like that. I was listening to the Hillbilly Weatherman and he was telling us about the rainy, slushy stuff coming that we normally get. Normally what happens around here is the cold air comes in out of Canada and the warm air comes in off the Atlantic, and the warm air being slightly warmer rides up over it, rains, freezes, makes a big mess. Right now we have fluffy snow, so we're going to enjoy the fluffy snow, and I'm going to give you some hints on how to shoot comfortably in the snowy weather. Okay folks, hint number one, good pair of gloves. These are okay gloves, but check this out. They have this little flap that you can flap over, so you can wear your shooting glove underneath if you choose. And it's nice to have a cover over these, but a good set of gloves is important. The other thing that can be good to have is a nice wool hat. And as you folks remember, I imported a Yeti as director for my last video, and the Yeti left behind this hat. So that baby will help keep me warm when I'm out here shooting. And today they were shooting the Omega longbow. I haven't shot that in a while. I was trying to decide which bow to shoot today. So in the fluffy snow, I'm going to shoot the Omega longbow. Today's glove is my standard leather glove. Underneath here, you saw I was wearing my bear paw glove, which is really slick. That's one of the reasons I was throwing arrows all over the place in my last video. So don't have string silencers on this yet. I have not installed string silencers yet. I made this string up to fit this bow so that it fit my nocks. My son was using this bow for a long time before he got the Samick red leopard or whatever it is that he's shooting now. So yeah, new string doesn't have silencers on it. It's an endless loop. I find those easier to make real quickly and get them accurate length, the accurate length. So it's a little noisy. Notice how the back quiver with your bulky clothes on has a tendency to end up in a different spot than you're used to. It's another thing to know if you're going to go out shooting in the snow. Right down the center. That was a nice one. So those are the few helpful hints. Dress warm, lots of layers, bulky layers with a lot of air space between them. That's important. And good gloves, good hat, your bow, your nice quiver. Ooh, think about the basket quiver. Basket quiver is awesome when it's snowing or raining, because snow and rain and wetness will drop right through it, where some of the other quivers I've had fill up. If you're shooting in the rain, I've had an inch or two of rain in the bottom of a quiver. That's kind of funny when you pour it out. But basket works excellent for that if you're not going to roll around in the snow. If you're going to roll around in the snow, pick a different quiver. So that's it for helpful hints for today from Jeff at the Knocking Point. Have a wonderful time shooting archery out there.